Out there.
Exactly. Can I just say something? So,
but Ed Matthews met Darren, and Rickster was trying to run off that Ed Matthews wasn't his friend, and he tried stopping Darren. He got in touch with Darren's dad to stop Darren from doing things with Ed Matthews, and said that he was taking advantage of him. I think Ed Matthews had the most fun with him. Why is she dressed like Pebbles from the Flintstones? She's a hippie. She's not even a cool hippie. She's a stinky one. Hello, anti-TikToker. Hello. Have a pin, darling. Everyone, make sure you follow anti-TikToker. He's the one on that video we played earlier ranting about Luke and Red.
it was alright for DG to make up a massive allegation regarding Rick.
Hello, Rach.
It's so ridiculous. Like, I don't think anyone, I think it's so ridiculous that everyone would have known that's a lie. So,
But because I read one comment out,
what did you say? That she's bounced around everyone on the app?
someone said, didn't Jolene go round the app?
No, I don't think that's her. I think because he used to date Sophie Bailey, didn't he?
Oh
And
my
she's
God. I never dated DG. Can we get this rumour just shut down now? Me and DG have never been on a date. It never happened.
Obviously the TikTok bike. So I think they probably meant her. I don't think.
Well,
Luke was trying to imply I'd done something with I'd been seeing Susie as well. Me and Susie were friends. He was actually talking to one of my friends at the time. Nothing would ever happen. How come when you're like friends with a male, people just assume that you're booyakering? Do you know what I mean? God, we just used to do dares on live together. Is that all right?
anyways, I just read a comment, right?
Because apparently, like, everyone's saying that him and, even though she's got proof, he's denying it. But he went with Sophie Bailey more than once.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Talia, stop starting rumours. I think you've been with Darren. I think you had a three-way with Darren and his dad's cat. Because you're friends with Darren and he's a male, so that means you have also done bestiality with Darren's cat with him. And that's facts. Stonewall facts, as Alex Brigham would say.
He's been with her, and then she caught the thing off him.
Caught what?
Why shouldn't I have said that? I never done anything wrong.
You can read out your comments. If there's a comment in your box, you can read it out.
Exactly.
He's...
What have I caught? What have I caught of anybody? I've never caught anything of anybody. This is insane. She starts rumours all the time to stay relevant. Go get a nose job. Fucking hell. All that money you claim to have for courts and solicitors for people, go get a fucking nose job with it, because your nose is in everybody's fucking business. Fucking hell. Weird woman. Can't stand her.
Oh, there was a message.
Yeah.
Squidward.
This is why I've come out with the truth about the fact that, like, I said all those things off my own back. She covered it up again. Like, she lied that time when she had to give me those universes because she bloody...
She's jealous of me because I showed a clip from ages ago where she tried to imply that me and Rickster had a thing and that I fancied Rickster. But then, and I was like, this was like a year ago. It never happened like that. I was just friends with him and had a laugh with him in boxes. That was it. In fact, if Rach is still here... Rach, are you still here? Because you were there as well. Nothing ever went on, did it, Rach? Between me and Rickster. I'd never even spoken to him off the app. And then I found somebody sent me a clip from a year ago from when they were beefing. And it literally confirmed everything that I said and that her story was bullshit. Do you really think I'd look at Rickster? Ugh. No, I would never. That's way below my pay grade. Do you know what I mean? No, thank you.
was secretly arranging to meet up with somebody who the whole drama was about, you know what I mean? And pretending to be my friend and all that again. So this is the second time now. So she's, yeah. But then she goes and sits with Corey and I just think, well, I'm not no loyalty to any of you, you know what I mean? I'm not in any type of crew with you or anything. So she can twist around all over the place. So I'll let everyone know that
I'd cry.
She can never produce a single message from me. And you know, if I was saying this, Canadian Angie, she'd come on with the proof tomorrow, wouldn't she? Look, here's the messages, but she wouldn't be able to.
Delusive never brings proof for anything.
No, she always wants proof for everything, but she never brings anything.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not arguing Delusive, but I'm coming out with that because she is literally keeps going back to Corey and then crying about him for a week afterwards, but it's her own fault. She keeps going back.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
that's
what I mean?
honest. I think ever since you did that video on her, she changed though.
I think because that showed her in a like inadvertently. That video, like I did that video. There was no hand in it from anybody. I did it myself. I didn't realise, obviously, the ramifications for the viewing audience. I just thought it was an attack on her. You know what I mean? She had no hand in that whatsoever or anything. But I think that day showed her because people were under the illusion she was upset about the situation, but she wasn't. She's openly said that many times now. She was upset because she got all the gifts, basically, and then that encouraged more gifts, didn't it? But she's never involved in anything to do with me. Do you think I'd involved Delusive at how sneaky she is and can be?
Thank you, darling.
I did that off my own back, but then I think her reaction to it showed the viewing public that she spoke to me afterwards again, and she's now got evil in her name and stuff, you know what I mean? So she's contradicted everything that she said about that day, for instance. So I think people have just like kind of woke up to the fact that Delusive is not the person she says she is, and she's just the same as all of us, basically.
She's a liar.
Yeah, and I think the pineapple stuff, it damaged her. Don't think it was just the video. I think pineapple lie, because people found out she'd lied for a year, that damaged her, because these creators, as you know, Canadian, they sit there going, I don't lie, but they all do. How many lies has Corey told about you, about me? You know, we know it personally. So they do lie. They lie to the public all the time. So they all sit there, and Delusive prided herself on, I tell the truth, I always have the truth, the facts, the receipts, and she'd lied for somebody for a year who'd stole from a children's charity.
Yeah.
So I think there's many things lately that have it's not just the video, but I do agree it started at the video, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Like her unravelling and the adoration from the public not so much being there.
I didn't
other
even
than
notice that.
Obviously the bigger supporters like Jojo and that. You know, she doesn't have very good financial days and she sits there for 12 hours a day.
She does. She sits there for all day. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I think she's going to lose a lot of her audience, if you ask me. I think she already is.
Yeah, I do think they've spread out a bit more now, whereas they were just solely Delusive's audience, weren't they? And they were all the cult and all that. But I do think a lot of people have changed the names and have spread out a little bit more now.
Thank you, Beck.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely.
But the video started it all, I will agree. The video started it all, and it didn't help with the
Thank you,
pineapple thing. It doesn't
Brianna.
help that Corey's constantly on a case, you know what I mean?
Yeah. She's got a lot piled up against her. I think no matter how much she tries to come back and fight back, she just can't.
And do you know why I'm so successful? Because you just have to give up on that notion of wanting people to believe you and wanting people to go along with you and wanting this type of support. And when you just like relax, you know what I mean? You just get what you get naturally and everybody's there naturally, you know what I mean? Type of thing. So I think when people sit there with these fake morals, then they hold
Thank
themselves
you,
to a
love.
certain standards, whereas I hold myself to no standard, and that's what the difference is, you know what I mean?
Yeah. 100% I agree with you.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's get back to FYP. Goodbye,
Bye.
Ricochet. Goodbye, Danji. Love you
Bye.
both. See you later.
I was confused by this between her and Angie. I didn't know what had gone on because I was like, what the hell? What's this? This is so out of the blue. Thank you, Natalie, darling. It really caught me off guard.
And look at the first video. Oh my God.
Are you
Thank you,
pulling my
Stevie.
leg or something really?
No,
Thank you,
I'm really
Rubes.
not. Wait till you see.
Just someone named Sam.Nuts just seemed weird.
Sam's dot nut.
Sam's.
Sam's nut.
Nuts.
Thank you, Rube.
The first video, yeah, that very first one. What's it say on the screen?
It says proof Tintin got Sam to hospital.
Here's Sam covered in blood. Look where his finger is now. In the passenger seat.
We give him the big box.
Oh, Ricochet's been upgraded to the big box.
Look, there he is. Getting took to the hospital.
Thank you, Crazy K,
There
darling.
he is. That's not me driving, that's Jack, one of my mates from Birmingham, driving the
Hi,
car.
Tiffany.
I'm in the back. Yeah. Sam Walker wanted to stay in the car that night because his car is massive. and he didn't want to come out the car. I told him to stay with us. He didn't want to come with us to get a kebab. Come back to the car and save the man's life. But you believe what you want to fucking believe. There's the video.
You want me to replay it?
We're going to play it. Replay the video, Lisa. There's him in the car going all the way to Malaga Hospital. If he would have been left in Malaga that night for another half an hour later, he wouldn't have been here on your screens today. I saved the man. That's how it is. That's how it goes. So the Tinhead show must go on. Hey? But that's how it is. But then now he hasn't mentioned nothing on me and said, thank you, Tinhead, for saving my life. And you've got people just chatting shit. So that's people won't look. There he is. Yeah.
And that was it.
I know, I thought that because he's finally learned how to say it properly. He was saying charismatic, wasn't he, for ages? I don't understand that, why he'd be filming it. Now, to me, this is just speculation, okay? But to me personally, I feel like you'd only film that if you're an op and you want to prove that the job's done. Now, I ain't no fucking mafia boss or out like that. But to me personally, why would you film that? It is a weird thing to film, isn't it? Exactly, as proof for someone. But I don't know, Tinhead. Tinhead isn't like that, isn't he, Tony? He's a victim. See, there's so much speculation around everything that's happened here. Thank you, Nanny. Is that Nanny Jojo? It is. Thank you, Nanny Jojo. I did see what Sam posted on Instagram of like him in the wheelchair getting pushed. Luke's pants. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh my god, that profile picture is disgusting. Oh my god, what the hell? So, what the fuck? I don't think we'll ever know what actually happened. Thank you, Rosie. I don't think we'll ever know, because the thing is, like, people don't believe what Tinhead says. And I think it's because of his own lifestyle why people don't believe him. And then the stories have changed so much. And yeah, I just don't really know what to make of it all. Thank you, Jess, darling. Thank you, Adam. Oh my god, guys, I'm getting all the gifts tonight. Thank you, everybody. No, they're not going to broadcast the truth on here. Like, I feel like, do we think it'll all come out, or do we think Holly might talk? Because obviously, Holly said it definitely wasn't police. 100% wasn't police. I think that... Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Nanny Jojo. Oh my god, guys. The way he said about Holly, if she talks, I'll show everyone these videos and stuff like that. And these messages she sends me. It's like trying to silence her because she knows something. His boss is slapped. But then what we said as well the other day was, obviously, if you're a Brit, you go over to Spain, start trying to take customers away from the Spanish gangs, they're not going to like it, are they? And that's the kind of, like, idea I'm getting from it all. Because they're not going to like it if you just come from another country and start taking over. So I think it's more to do with, yeah, I think it's more rivals rather than people he worked for. I think there's some sort of, I don't know, maybe I could be wrong. This apparently happened the same night the double pew pew happened. Oh, is he on again? Is he on? Shall we have a look? Is he on sub only? Oh, he is. Fucking hell, this This guy.
Like Jackie Chan.
Not that.
Ooh-ha! I'm ready for you. But listen to me.
It's got the low frequency music on to relax. It's like when I go to the spa and get a massage.
Inhale, exhale.
Yes, it's tin of beans. Tin bag.
Right. Bang. Go. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Tap the screen,
Tony.
people. Send you all to sleep. There's no bricks coming round here tonight, Mr. Walker. There's no bricks coming round here tonight, Mr. Walker. I have got a boundary of fucking angels upon me. Mr. Walker.
Breathing exercises with whips. Hello, Enzo.
Sleep time, baby. 10-10. Make a wish, people. I wish fucking bricks. 'Cause I'll stand by my family. And I will wait for the bricks to come. Fuck off.
Do you get what I mean when I say this guy's not got the capacity to be like an evil mastermind behind some bullshit story? Like, this man does not have the capacity to come up with anything. And I just feel like if he was lying about stuff, he'd have slipped up too many times. Because look it. Come on.
Listen to me now. I'm going offline. I tell the truth. And I've just put you all in a trance. Bang, 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 bang. Follow, follow, follow. Peace out. My life here is done. But that's how it is, and that's how it goes.
I think he's losing it. He's losing the plot. He's lost his mind. Like, that's... He's been off his barnet since he was 18. That makes sense then, doesn't it? Oh my god, this guy. What's this?
Oh, Canadian Angie only earned £160 yesterday. Oh, is that all? Oh dear. Wow.
Early.
Even then she probably gifted herself.
I wouldn't be surprised if she uses like a secondary account to gift herself to make it look like other people.
Yeah, well,
I know
that's
that
be the FYP at 11 p.m.
I do know that some of her like viewers or whatever followers, whatever you want to call it, when she does her FYP, is bots, and like 90% of the time, once she's finally cycled through the whole FYP, there's like 15 people that have like asked to come up, and when she brings them up, they're always asleep. It's hilarious.
It's Alex the jeweler.
Really?
It's absolutely so. Like, I don't even think like half the commenters there are even real, and the ones that are falling asleep.
I don't think she has bots in her live. The thing is, she goes live on a night, and because like the algorithm, when people fall asleep in someone else's live, and then they end the live, they'll just fall in Canadian Angie's live. That's how it works.
On her every
I think
time.
they're just sleeping. That's why her chat moved slow, because it's for our time. It's like gone midnight when she's on. People are asleep.
It's like Corey. They're bots.
Yeah,
He
I have
buys
as well in the
bots.
past. Yeah.
Yes, he does. It's true. Yeah, you will have to get someone to do the 11 p.m. FYP, guys, because I just feel that she shouldn't be taking it away from a British person. Do you know what I mean? She doesn't live here. Why are people
Yes,
even gifting her?
Casey.
She lives in Canada. She's not competing with anybody over here. You know, that's Canada. So you don't even know who those people are on that leaderboard. Do you know what I mean? When you have a competition, it's kind of you're competing with other people. Who is she competing with people that you don't even know? So yeah. It's not a British app. It's not a British app, but she's on using British kind of thingy bob in it. British viewers. Why doesn't she stay over there?
Oh, part of the problem for that. Okay, so Canadian TikTok is not the same as UK TikTok. For the Canadian side, there's no real thing like FYP, this and that. It's mostly just global news.
Yeah.
So for the
I
UK,
would never want to give someone that's not even here, that doesn't live here.
why would you want to what? Sorry.
He's obsessed with the community gifts because she's broke. Because she's gifted all her money on EQ. She's got no money left.
Yeah.
That's why. Her business has gone broke. And she's sitting there saying about my viewers and all this. When I get more viewers than her, I get more money than her. Do you know what I mean? And she's sitting there kind of talking about my... Okay. You know? She gets the least viewers out of everybody. I mean... You're just giving her content. Yeah, probably. Well, this is what she's wanted, because I haven't spoken on her for about a week. She wanted content, didn't she?
And you know what? I know exactly how it's going to go too. She's going to pick up the content. She's going to break it down in her head the way she wants to. She's going to write out the rhetoric, and then she's going to use it to slag us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's going to be in that order. And then once she's done, she's going to convince everybody that you're the worst of the worst. And then there's going to be basically a fight between you and her. And she's going to be the one that starts it, but she's going to try to make it out on her end that she was the one that didn't start it, and that she's just trying to be alone and blah, 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 blah. And she's going to spin the rhetoric, and then it's going to be a whole thing for the next, 2 months for her.
Yeah.
She's going to recycle that content for 2-3 months.
If she thinks I'm so irrelevant, why does she talk on me? Because I hadn't spoken on this woman for a week.
Because she's an old, frail lady who has nothing better to do than to bully other people.
Yeah. And that she is. How old is she? 56?
Something like that.
Oh, she's not that older than me, but however, to pretend you're 20 or 30, it's crazy. You seem to be a lot of people's content. Exactly, I'm a lot of people's content. However, they keep saying that I'm irrelevant. If I'm so irrelevant and I have fallen off, as you keep saying I have, why do you keep talking on me? Nobody cares. Believe it or not, I don't actually care. Right. Are you Muslim?
Yeah.
Right. So
I'm half Muslim actually and half Christian.
So you're Muslim, right?
I'm joking. Yeah, I'm Muslim. Alhamdulillah, Angie. Alhamdulillah.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So that's fine. So why don't you like this country?
Why I don't like this country? Because I think this country is all based on lies. I don't think they help the people of Britain. I think they're war driven. I think they are corrupt, and they're not for the people.
Can we block anyone that that is British that don't support this country? Please, can we block them? Because we don't want them.
Why are you blocking them? Figure of speech, Angie.
No. Because we're all for Britain.
Mary Jo said I should go live in a Muslim country then. Mary.
So, can I ask you a question then?
I think every country's government just think of the government and not of the people, don't they? I don't think it's just the UK. I think it's everywhere.
It's not about religion, Angie. It's not even about the colour of my skin. It's just about...
Thank you,
Is
Mum.
it that they support Israel, not Palestine? What is it? What is it?
No, listen, we're in the Western world. Of course they're going to support Israel. Like, we're not stupid.
Okay.
It's the Western world. But I just think that this country, they want to rely on the Middle East. They want to rely on Arabic Muslim countries. But then they want to BOMB them at the same time. If that's the case, why has America and the UK got military bases in countries that are not theirs? Piss off! Come put your military bases in England then.
So,
if that's the case.
Is it right?
There is military bases in England, isn't there? I grew up on one.
Yeah, I probably could.
No, what do you mean? Well,
That's the plan. That's the plan.
Right. Can you not go to Egypt and live there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to, yeah, of course.
Because we don't want negativity in this country.
Oh, you want me to go and live?
Yeah, my sister used to live in Catterick. She's a nurse in the army. But she's bought her own house now.
I'll take... You know what? How about I go and live in New Zealand?
Thank you, dear Levi.
Look at Levi, the absolute
my
beg.
country, piss off. You're not coming to my country.
But what are you doing in my country?
I'm making it better.
And how are you making it better, Angie?
What are you doing to make this country better, Andrew?
Exactly.
Word of mouth.
Yeah, this
Word
is
of
live.
mouth, love. So, I just feel that the British people that live here like Torian that's born in this country.
Angie, what have you done to help this country? Furthermore, what have you done to help this economy that we're living in this country? What have you done?
I don't need to help this country, love. I just
So how are
need
you
to spread
seeing
the
it
word.
cussing everyone?
No, I just need to spread the word, Torian, that the people that live in this country are their own worst enemies. And if you die in World War III, blame that on yourself because you don't support anyone but you don't support this country, you support everyone but this country. Blame yourself.
No, listen, supporting the country and supporting the people is two different things. Like, if it was up to me, I wouldn't send... Hold on 1 second. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be sending our soldiers into war-driven countries that has nothing to do with us. That's selfish.
But if there's a World War III, who would you support? Would you support the country that you live in?
Thank you, Eva.
But I'm supporting Palestine. Palestini.
Because
Guys, make sure you thank Ray Flawed for the coins. Thank you, Ray Flawed, for the treasure box, darling.
You should take your shahada, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is, the thing is, right, you're supporting Iran. They would have Britain.
Who's supporting Iran?
You were.
I think I'm supporting Iran in the fact that they defended themselves. Yes.
Yeah, but I've got no choice but to support the country I live in to save my niece because my niece lives there. She's a minor.
So what have you done to help your niece, Angie?
What do you mean? What have I done to help?
Like to protect her from this country. What have you done?
I don't need to protect her from this country. I need to protect her from my other countries.
What other countries? Name them.
Well, Iran.
Iran.
I don't think either of them have a clue what they're on about.
Well, we all know. No. Shut up. We all know what Iran done.
What? They defended themselves. Big up Iran. I hope they do it again.
So you want to
again,
think? You hope they do it again, right? So
Yeah.
you hope they nuke us, yeah?
Yeah, I hope they nuke. I hope they do.
I
but
hope you
without
get your
the
children
civilians
taken
in
away
it.
from you, Torian. Out.
Huh?
I
No,
hope your
wait,
children
Angie, stop
taken
being
away
silly.
from you. You deserve to have your kids taken away from you for that comment right there. Wow, there you go. I said, do you hope Iran nukes us? She said, yes. There you go. Oh, thank you. Oh, she's back in the box. Hello, Torian.
Listen, let me.
I'm getting all these potatoes. Thank you, Levi.
Angie.
How did I know that I'd be
Listen,
Levi?
wait, hold on 1 second.
Can I ask you a question?
Thank you, Lulu.
No, it's not really. I don't know if it's a question, but I support your country more than you support your own country. I'm not even born here. Why is that?
But it's because you
It's
support.
no. Let me tell you, Torian. It's people like you,
Yes.
that has put so much hate on this country that people cannot actually have any faith in this country. You don't have to support the government, but you can support this country and the people that you and the country that you live in.
Yeah, I support the people. I don't support the country. But I support the good people, not the far rights.
But you just said you support Iran.
I do support Iran. I support Palestine as well.
So you support Iran if they was to nuke us.
But
So
they wouldn't nuke us. They would only nuke us if we got
But
involved.
this is the problem in this country, guys. That
What?
we've got. No,
Thank
one
you,
second.
Lisa.
Can I mute you for a second? This is the problem,
Yes.
guys. We've got people like Torian, that support Iran and every other country that wants war on us, right? That could nuke us. That could declare a World War III on us. That's the problem. That is the problem. People like her.
Me, I want to show you something quick. Wait, hold on. I need to get it. 1 second.
Jump scare.
Hold on. I actually want to show you
I
something.
always support the country I live in, whether I like it or not, because this is the country I live.
Are you big screening me? All right. Hold on.
What the hell, Torin, is that? What were you playing there? What were you playing, Torin? Out of
أنا
curiosity.
BNFT home. أنا دمي فلسطيني. Yes, Angie.
Mute. Out. What were you playing, Torian?
You're not listening.
What
Listen.
song is that? What country?
Listen.
Egyptian. Oh, well, they're all the Egyptians.
Do you like this song?
Well, I don't mind Egypt.
Oh, you don't mind Egypt because they didn't let the humanitarian aids in the other day, innit? That's why you don't mind Egypt.
No, it's my
You
hay
little
fever.
effer, yeah.
Fuck is she talking?
Yeah, Angie.
I like Egypt.
Of
Because
course you do.
I
Of
love
course you
Egypt.
do. Bun
Oh my
Egypt.
god, I can't like Egypt.
Bun Egypt.
What the hell? I can't. Bun Egypt?
Yeah. And
I
that
love
President
Egypt. How
Sisi's
dare
a
you
waste.
talk on Egypt like that, Tory?
Bun Egypt. I can because I'm Egyptian. What?
Wow. What to you?
What are you? What are you? You're New Zealand. Do you even know the name of your Prime Minister?
I've only come to say, Angie, looking beautiful. Tori, you need a hairbrush, darling.
Levi, remember your gal sells her front for houses of dead men. You need to go find a hairbrush, babe.
Wow.
I was a white man commenting on a black girl's hair. How racist.
Can I speak seriously with you, Tori?
Who is Black Pope?
No, can I speak on a serious manner with you?
What?
Yeah. So what I'm basically saying,
My house is privately rented. I just had a landlord inspection.
I would have no choice but to support this country, whether I liked it or not, right? Because this is the country I live. This is where my niece, who's a minor, lives, right? So I'm going to have to support places
Your
like
niece probably supports Palestine too.
Please let me finish. Just let me finish, please. So, of course, I'm going to have to support, even if I didn't like America, which I love America, and I love Donald Trump. But even if I didn't, I would have to support Donald Trump because he supports us, right? He supports us. And that's the only way we're going to...
Joe, the only person I find scary, like dictators and stuff, is Kim Jong-un, whatever he's called. And he's not even getting involved in this, and he's the only scary one. Like, what the hell?
Donald Trump, why not like America? But that's us staying alive.
But Angie, you know when Trump is saying make
Korea
America
scares
great
me.
again, he's talking about you too, babe. He only wants Americans in his country.
Yeah, but he's our ally.
Angie for the front line. Angie for the front line immediately. Give her an AK-47 and a bloody bulletproof vest. She'll be fine. You've got to think Angie's got every ailment and she's still here. So if you think of it like that, right, she'll survive nuclear wars because she's like a cockroach. She's built for it.
A huge Donald Trump supporter. Absolutely. And I'm glad he went into Iran and did what he did. Absolutely.
Wow. So you think it's okay, but it's not okay for them to defend?
No. One sec. I haven't finished. I think what they did and destroyed the nukes was the right thing to do. Absolutely. Because he destroyed our threat. Yeah, that was a threat to us. Yeah, America and this country. So yeah, I do. I think he did the right thing. When Iran went and destroyed American army bases, I think they did the right thing because it was tit for tat, was right. Absolutely.
Angie, you know that Trump hates the UK, right? Sorry to burst it to you, babe.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He probably hates Star. He probably hates Stam or whatever the fuck his name is, like I do. But I understand his hatred because I hate him too.
Why? So, Andrew, you need to get immigrated back to New Zealand because I don't think the British want you here either, darling.
No, I'm staying.
What are you staying for? We don't want you.
No,
you said you want this country to be a British country.
The thing is, though, they're Taurian.
Yeah.
This country don't want you, and let me tell you why. Because you don't defend this country. You hate this country. And I still don't know why you're here. Why are you in this country, the country that you hate? And if you Palestinian. One sec. If there's a World War III, you probably support the opposite side. We don't need people like you in this country. And the reason why, one sec, let me finish. I'm going to mute you while I speak. The reason why we don't need people like you to support this country in World War III is because these people are going to be traitors, guys. Traitors. You know what I mean? Which they support the other side. We need people, whether you like this country or not, we need people that support the country that you live in, the country that your children live in. We need support, okay? Like it or don't like it. It's your children's country. Remember that.
I can't listen to like a really patriotic chat from Angie when she's drunk. Angie for Prime Minister.
Thank you, Ruby. I think we should all sign a petition to get Angie out of here and get her back.
I have started a petition to get Angie deported.
Jay Moss, I've got a video to show you of CLA.
First of all, I don't do anything like you don't do anything for this country.
I pay taxes, Angela.
Well, so do I.
Yeah, but I don't think you do you?
Yeah, but maybe you don't either.
You don't even pay Sheila.
No, but I run a business. I have to pay taxes.
Yeah, but the thing is, Alicia, I do pay taxes because many people report me. I'm a big TikToker on TikTok.
I think you should go back to your own country.
Yeah.
If you don't feel I pay taxes, go and report me. But
I think you should go back to your own country.
Alicia, I won't go back to my country. Let me tell you why.
I started a petition.
Number one, that's discrimination against me. Number two, I think you need someone to support your own country because you can't do it yourself.
You're not supporting the country, you're just spreading hate.
I'm not spreading hate, no.
You are being very, very unkind, right?
Angie, I think your niece supports Palestine.
Paigey's in the box, Angela.
It's not about Palestine. This is nothing about Palestine.
Angela, Paigey's in the box. She missed
I can't deal with these three. Fucking hell. Let me find this video of CLA to show Jay Moss because he gets a shout out. I can't remember which one it was. Is it the one that the T showed me last night?
Everybody get up.
Oh no, it wasn't that one. No one needed to see that. Let me find it. Yeah, the mean girl's moving in, literally. Where is it? Was it this one? I don't know which one it was. No one needs to see it.
Yeah, I'm losing weight.
Oh yeah,
all
it's
the lesbians now.
With Amazon Music Unlimited, you can play all of your
Eat my pussy, bitch. Want dick tonight? Nelly, they used to eat it like Nelly. Oh yeah, a beautiful people, beautiful.
I don't think it was this one.
Beautiful people.
No, it wasn't this one. Which one was it? Oh, I'm gonna have to find it on my phone. Let me find you something else to watch. Watch this.
Summer, this is an address to you. I have waited 2 hours trying to talk to one of your MPs, and it is very disgusting that this ruling has even been put in place, and it's going to cause so much suicides, so much violence towards trans individuals, and it's going to be a very difficult life for trans people in the UK and even globally, because it's going to encourage a lot of other things as well. You're up Trump's ass pretty much, to be honest, let's face that, and you're copying what he's doing, and you're trying to become more of a dictator than a diplomatic. So you're a cunt, I hope you know that. Sorry. Well, they didn't see me either. It was shit. Bollocks. Starman.
I'll find it later, Jane Moss, and send you it. It was fucking... She was saying that you wanted it, basically. It was so funny. Elphaba does just look like Ozzy Osbourne. It's wild. Someone commented saying Lillian from Shameless.
Okay, I got it. I bought it. It's come. Right, so we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna be honest, I've already tested it out a bit, but like, I wanna try all the settings. There's a lot. Right, so this has a flashlight. That's already like 1%, right? Let's go higher. It's got refrigeration mode on it, so I haven't used that yet, but
Imagine the smell getting wafted around with that fan.
50%, 35%. Don't you try my hair?
Absolutely nothing, Adam, I know.
Right, next slide, refrigeration. Okay, here we go. No, I actually won't. I won't. Wait, what is the rules? Hold on. What is the rules? So, what can get you, what is it? Not in army.
What can get you not in army?
Right.
Oh my god. What
can... You cannot have a tattoo.
What can get you not in army? You can't have a tattoo. Yes, you can.
I should get a tattoo. Sorry. Chronic back pain. I don't have that.
No fibromyalgia over here.
Okay, what other health conditions? Okay, what's this? Right, so I don't have those two, but what is the other ones?
Cannon fodder.
Dental health, oh yeah.
Dental health or mental? Dental health?
Dental hygiene, including teeth. Needing. I can't join because of my teeth. Look.
Poor dental hygiene.
I have to have teeth removed.
Right, if you don't want to join the army, you don't want to be, what's the word? Drafted for the army. You need to not brush your teeth for 20 years.
Okay, so these are other ones.
Start doing it now. Go cold turkey with the toothpaste.
Oh, migraines. I do have that. I don't have those though. Psychiatric problems.
I'm taking the enemy out one breath at a time.
Oh, it doesn't count during a war. Okay, so how do you like not get drafted? Hold on.
So how do you like not get drafted?
What stops you getting drafted?
Oh, we watch it on him.
I'm not getting drafted. I would rather actually like just drink myself to death if that happens. That was a bit dark, but anyway, I ain't fighting. No, I'm a peacemaker. I don't fight.
Okay.
And then it's hard to make friends because
Elphaba would suit very well being in the trenches. Be like being at home.
I can lose them very quickly.
And you know when like all like the soldiers are in like that big shared bedroom on the bunk beds, imagine the smell. Like you have to make your bed, everything, you have to be up early. Elphaba ain't doing that shit. Let's face it. It would stink in there.
I can't keep friends. I can't keep.
Trench foot. Oh.
Around me, it's hard. I never knew what having a friend felt like growing up, so I've only ever known me. I don't know what safety feels like. To be secure for myself. And it's very hard. And I've had so much doubt of myself and so much self-hatred that it reflects. So I just want people to know I'm not a bad person. I'm just a very fucked up person. Damaged, hurt. Villains are not born, they're made. And especially the world we live in now. It also ruins it.
Who cries but stops for a yawn? Oh my god, I can't deal. We're all, you know, we've all been through shit at some point, you know what I mean? You move on from it eventually. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick, I don't want to see that. Right, do you want a dark web shoe update before I go ghost hunting?
Well, I'm still alive. For real though, just because I don't post for like a day or two doesn't mean that I was brutally murdered. if I do die, I'll let you guys know. In the meantime,
All right, thanks, Sheila, for letting us know.
asking me for an update on the dark web boots. The update is that I still haven't got a text back, at least not in a little bit. Let me turn this phone back on. Hold on. Yeah, still no text back. And this last message, the one of the guy claiming that he's not the shoeman, the guy
Thank
seemed to
you,
be saying that
Sabi.
he was the one trying to track the shoeman, not track me, and that he's not the shoeman. But I also don't know, what if he's the shoeman and he's trying to pretend to not be the shoeman to like get me to trust him. So even if he takes me back, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that information. But yeah, not dead, so well, I'm still alive.
Have we had another update since then? Did you get a text back? Hey, sorry for the delay. Lost signal for a bit again. You'll understand soon. More will be on the way. He doesn't usually wait long to make the rules known. Clearly the effects have started to show already. Everything will be clear soon. Do not trust the shoeman. Oh my god, I'm invested. Oh, I'm so invested in this. I think he's going to get another delivery, Adam. Do you agree? That's defo the shoeman. That's the shoeman. He's playing games. I do believe it's genuine. Yeah, I'm so invested. We've been watching it all from day one, Layer Cake. We're invested. Someone put, at least the shoeman has manners. He said, sorry for the delay. It's Thunder _ Keck, K-E-C-K. Oh, I can't go on fish doorbell at this time because there's never any fish at this time. Layer Cake, I've already watched it all. I've watched everything, darling. There's never any fish at this time. Look, it's just late. Oh, something did just go past. Oh, I think there's an orb. There's never fish. The best time to do fish doorbells on a morning, because right now for them it's 11:44, so we need to do fish doorbell in the morning or like early afternoon. I might have time to do it tomorrow afternoon. I've got Billy at gymnastics in the morning, and then I'm taking the kids to their dad's, and then I'm free all day. I want to do something tomorrow night though. I think Sunday morning I want to go to... Oh my god! Was that a fish? Did you just see it? This is fish doorbell, yeah. I play it when I'm bored. It's not really a game. It's like a live stream of like a river, and you press the doorbell, and then it lets the gatekeeper guy lets the fish through. Thank you, Reality FYP, darling. I thought there was a fish there. It caught me off guard. They're never on a night. You should see me in the day when I get actual fish. One of my pictures went on last week. I don't think it'll still be up. These look different to the ones from last week. Well, that's a terrible picture. How did that make it? I must have got a really good one because mine went on. I was so happy. Because when you press the doorbell, it screenshots it as well. And then if you get fish photo of the week, you go on there. It's so wholesome. Yeah, we're going to play Faz because I haven't played Faz in ages. What are they? It's froze. I think it's just like dirt flying around. Honestly, Abby, it's so good, isn't it? I wish more kids knew about this because they're like helping the food chain, really, aren't they? With the fish stopping them getting eaten by predators. All kids should be doing this. I don't know if I've got anything else left to show. Oh my god, yes. Can we talk about this first, guys? I really need to talk about this with you all.
Will be classed as cheating.
Right. this relationship screamed get on a register from the beginning, right? And obviously they've broke up now. I can't stop thinking about this relationship. I can't lie. It gives me the creeps.
This is really fucking sad that I have to do this and I have to expose private chats, but this is my conversation with Mark, Saturday the 19th of April. This is the date that the photos and the video was taken, with a picture of his Twitter account. Mark had actually overstepped a boundary for the second time, and if you want to pause and read, I broke up with him. Okay. Would be classed as cheating. This is really fucking sad that I have to do.
Where's the tea? I want all the tea on it. Basically, she's like in her 20s. And he's like 17. Stevie, I haven't got any of the tags. Have you tagged this account? Because I've not got them. Are they on a page that's blocked me? Like, she looks like his older sister. He's 17. Gives me the creeps. I think they were 60. He was 16 when they got together. Like all over podcasts, like owning it, like, yeah, our relationship, she's like in her 20s, like they go out together. Yeah, they got together before he even got his GCSE results. That's wild. And then he moved in with her. Like, if your boyfriend is young enough that you can claim child benefit for him, he's too young for you. And, you know, if that was the other way around and that was a man with a 17-year-old girl, we'd all be, like, 16 at the time. Like, we would all be outraged by it, let's be real. So why is it okay for a girl? Like, to me, that's tapped. No, she's in her 20s. She just looks older. Yeah, she broke up with him for watching Corn. She kicked off at him and said it was cheating. No, I don't believe it's cheating. I think this is like a very like taboo topic to discuss, because obviously, like, would you guys, maybe it's more about finding it disrespectful rather than cheating. So to me personally, like, I wouldn't care, but it would be different if it was like OF or like something, or they were just watching one specific person and they were buying custom stuff off them. I think that I'd be like, this is getting a bit weird now. But obviously, like, I've been in that industry and I know that they ain't talking to that woman that they think they're talking to, and they're messaging on there. Like, to me, they're talking to probably a middle-aged man that's just laughing at them for being so silly. I just tagged you in a video of Angie and a dog going through her.
Oh, look at these dogs. Look at them. They're so cute. Look at them. Hello. How are you? Ah! Oh my God, he just attacked me. Are you not going to say sorry?
He does not like drunk people.
Well, can you not apologise? Well, because your dog just attacked me. At least apologise. Apologise like I'd apologise for my dog attacked yours. Wow. Her dogs just attacked me, and she couldn't even just sit there and apologise.
He does not like drunk people.
Excuse me, love. Why don't you apologise for your dogs that attacked me? I love dogs. I'm a huge dog lover. But they didn't attack me.
Thank you,
she turned around,
Stevie.
they don't love drunk people. Let's go back and find out why she doesn't like drunk people. Why her dogs don't like drunk people. Let's go back.
She's going to go beef her.
Nearly bit my finger. I want to know why. You get what I'm saying? I'm going back. Because she at least needs to apologise, because I would do if that was my dog. Since you live here, love, I will be back tomorrow, yeah, for my apology for your dogs attacking me. Did you just see that? Her dogs, I just expected an apology, and she turned around and said, my dogs don't like drunk people. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't your dogs like children? They're going to attack children. Get what I'm saying? I got attacked by a woman's dogs. God, they went for my hand. She's disappeared. Because we followed her. She must have ran in there. Let's go find out, shall we? Let's find out where she is. Roots, darling.
Yeah, this is night.
What a stinking attitude to have. What a stinking attitude to have. Yeah, your dog just attacked me. Get out. Absolutely, darlings. At least apologise. Apologise. That's all. Well, it's a good thing I got it on video. It's a good thing I got it on video, love. Your dog's attacking me on video. Yes.
She's lost the plot.
We will come back again. By the way, they were the same dogs that attacked my dog. Yeah? We will be back tomorrow, love.
Oh my god.
Here, love, I will be back tomorrow, yeah, for my apology for your dogs attacking me. Did you just see that? Her dogs, I just expected an apology, and she turned around and said, my dogs don't like drunk people. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't your dogs like children? They're going to attack children. Get what I'm saying? I got attacked by a woman's dogs. God, they went for my hand. She's disappeared. She must have ran. When she got here, she must have ran in that float. Because we followed her. She must have ran in there. Let's go find out, shall we? Let's find out where she is. Roots, darling. Roots.
Good doggy.
This is the same dogs that used to attack my little Zachy. I don't think much of it, to be honest with you, because, I'm a dog lover. But what a stinking attitude to have. What a stinking attitude to have. Yeah, your dog just attacked me. Get out. Absolutely, darlings. At least apologise. Apologise. That's all.
Do you think she's after an Do you think she's after an apology? Oh, it's Tinhead on again. Yeah, but last time he said nothing. He said a whole load of nothing. He's not on. Yeah, he's not on. He's crazily lost. No, he's not. He's not showing us live unless he's just come off. That is Tined too.
Oh, that must be the money you gave it for the cat of the night, man. Oh, hey Rickster, listen. As I say, and I'll be honest with you now. If you do, I'll get up and I'll shake your hand after it and say fair play.
Yeah.
Won't happen.
Respect you for taking the fight. I respect you for what you're doing. You said yesterday I'm going to fight. I honestly didn't think you would. But you've
I'll be honest.
And you're a man of your word. You're a man of your word. I respect you for doing that. Okay.
Do you think this is all just fake beef for the boxing match? I'm going to come to that boxing match. I'll do it. I'll make a really nice layout. The screen like fully big. Do it all really nice for you. I'll give you a good commentary. I'll put a nice cocktail dress on, get all done up, make it all really professional. It'll be a good night.
That's it. I respect you for doing that.
We'll take all Tommy Jacobs' money.
Please.
Ring girl outfit.
Hold on. I'm not being funny. How's it? So it's alright for DG to say that Rickster touches my ass down below. But because I said that his message has probably went through half a TikTok, what someone commented, that's a low blow.
Look up, Tony.
I can't understand him, I'll be real.
See, Cho Lee, she hasn't once come in and started mouthing off, has she? His missus does, so she's on it up for fire. She says stuff.
Hey, listen, the only reason why Missy... Hang on, Darren, be quiet. Listen, the only reason why Missy's comes in, because you're always talking about her. You're always talking about my... Every time I come in, you talk about my missus. I never mention Chloe, ever. I've only started to today. You mention my girlfriend all the time. The trout, this and that. Yes, you
How is it so hard for people just to pronounce a name? Cho Lee, Chloe Lee, Chung Lee, everything is it's Cho Lee.
Big Mag Talia, that's what you do. You're always mentioning her. You do.
Yeah, because she does run her mouth a lot about talking about
always, but no, she don't. Sometimes she don't say a word and you're still mentioning her name. Stop bullshit.
Yeah, because once it starts, once she involves herself, she's involved.
Your missus said I went to her house. She lied.
Who?
Your Mrs. Chloe, she said I went to her house.
MVP Darren's cat in the chat. I'm sorry about your ass.
No, she did.
Darren's
and then
cat.
she admitted after she was lying.
Darren's cat. I'm really sorry about what's happened to you, but I appreciate. Big up for the gifts, man. Big up, Cunt with a Purpose, Lizzie, Nikki, Tom, Chucker Graham, Nicola, Jodie, Aideen and C Jones. Yeah, hang on. Jodie wants to talk to herself. She's involving herself now. She's a big girl.
Darren, what did you just say about me?
Right, so someone in my comments, let me...
Hey, Darren, just tell her the truth. You said she's gone to the old app. Don't be shy, bro.
Stop yapping up.
Don't be shy, bro.
You need to stop yapping up.
Basically, someone in my comments said that you've been through happy TikTok.
Okay, should I read my comments, Darren? Do you want me to read my comments?
You want me to read my comments?
No, I suggest you shut your mouth.
No, you shut your mouth.
No, you shut your mouth. Rick's that
already told you. You told everyone on TikTok I went to your house.
She said you shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. That's what she just said to him. That's hilarious.
You're a liar. You're not from Birmingham. You live right by fucking Great Bar.
Darren, I'm back at you.
Yeah,
read your comment again.
Mate. You're not from
The
Birmingham.
comment's no longer there.
No longer there. Do you want me to read my comments out?
I'll say
Darren, don't back down, bro. Don't back down, bro.
Do you want me to read them out?
Go on then.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you do with a cat, Darren?
Absolute nothing.
Okay, so you know your comment you just read to me? Was, again, not true.
To be fair,
nothing, okay? So don't you dare read a comment out about me if you don't want people to do it to you.
You've got to
you
go
know
live.
what it's like on TikTok, so what are you going to do that?
What?
To be fair, someone...
You can't get in the box, you got to go live.
What?
Who is?
Darren.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. So if you
No,
want
sorry,
respect,
what did you say?
If you want respect, you treat people with respect, okay?
So it's okay. Let me So sorry for your boyfriend.
Is that me? Is that me, Darren?
No, I know.
No, so shut your mouth. Do not talk on my name.
But you also...
Do I talk on your name? No.
You
So I
probably
feel
have
sorry
in the
for
past.
you. I feel sorry for you because you're being controlled by an absolute narcissist.
I am not being controlled.
You are being controlled. Look at you.
No, I'm not.
And Matthew's made a mockery of you.
No, Lulu, she said that to him.
Yeah, and let him do the same. Stop it. You've got your own mind. You're absolutely fine in your mind. Hi, honey.
I'm not being funny, but Rick started seeing me about
I'm
10
talking about
times.
Darren, not you, so you need to put yourself out.
You need to
I need to do what?
Me and Rick are very close mates.
Hang on, what'd she say? I need to do what?
Talia, just get the smelly hippie look out the screen for us.
You mate, you long streak of piss.
Hey, get the smelly hippie out the screen. It's not doing anything.
Smelly hippie, have you ever had a bar?
Look at
the face scrub.
Look at the chubby Khan underneath there. The chubby Khan. Wanna be?
I bet you put a peg on your nose before going down on that grot. That is.
You are a chubby Chloe Khan.
That's
you got listen. You got
for your woman's looks the other day. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's fucking good. They don't like it. Don't like it. Darren, I'm sorry, but I'm a very respectful person. You treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect. You are being manipulated right now.
How?
How? Because he's controlling you. He's messaging you. We can all see it. Grow some balls and stand up for yourself.
Hold on.
Friendship.
Yes, me and Rick are very close.
Oh, how close are you that he controls you and tells you what to say? Tells you
Does
to
he?
go online
Oh, he doesn't.
he's just using you, just like Ed Matthews did.
Justice for Ed Matthews.
Well, yeah,
Hold
he
on.
did. Yeah, he
No,
did.
Rick
Where's
doesn't.
Ed now? Where's Ed now?
I think he's doing community service right now, to be honest, from what I saw on Instagram.
When was the last time he spoke to you?
2 days ago.
Free Ed Matty.
Mate. Don't believe ya.
But me and Rick talk every day off the phone.
Yeah, you probably do now, but in a couple of months' time, he'll be on to somebody else.
How funny was it, though, when Ed Matthews and Elsa took Darren to the zoo and then he accidentally tipped him out of the wheelchair and had to grab him quickly? That was quite funny. And the thing is, everyone saw the joke side of it, like the funny side of it, but like everyone on Drama Talk will have been like, "Oh my god, that's so outrageous!" Like fucking hell, it was hilarious. Even Darren thought it was hilarious. Like people need to lighten up. Should we find it? Let me have a look for it. They said outrageous stuff, didn't they? Do you know what I mean? Like that's different. Like I was watching like a Twitch stream the other day, and they're like calling each other like the R word, which on here you'd get cancelled for saying. They're just calling it like left, right, and centre. Like they don't care. But people on this side just cry about everything, and if you're gonna cry about everything, then you need to get off the internet. Like, let me find the clip. It was so funny. I can't find it. Rach. Hello, Rach. I was addressing you earlier, but you weren't answering. I think you must have left. We was talking about the glitter bomb was the most elite video. Yeah, we were talking about when I used to get in the boxes with Rickster and you guys, and Talia used to get pissed off thinking there was something going on, but there never was. That was insane back then, wasn't it? Let me find it. Darren just gets violated left, right, and centre. I can't find it. Oh, here's the best clips of him. Let's go through that. It might be in there. It was iconic. Literally, Rach, we were saying that, and then Talia was trying to push the narrative that me and Rickster, yeah, the chicks are just pecking. She was trying to like push the narrative that me and Rickster had a thing going on, and we never did. It was crazy.
I've been doing that every day, like almost 5 hours of driving daily. What are you saying? Just lurking, bro.
Timmy.
Yeah, chill, bro. No. Bear touching my girl.
Like, Rickster could never have this much fun with Darren as what Ed Matty did. This was iconic.
Yeah. Bear touchy, mate.
Can I get a photo with Timmy, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Get in it, Ed.
Please, mate.
Cheers, bro. Have a good day.
Sweet, bro.
Ed.
Bro, I don't know. I'm just in that. I'm hungry as well. Like.
Ed.
What are you saying, bro? Are you good?
Get a bit of chocolate cake.
What chocolate cake you want, you fat bastard?
No.
Yeah, do you not think that Darren he gets controlled by Rickster, doesn't he?
I want that one.
Alright, yeah, no, it's good now, it's good.
Why did he say it like the guy from Little Britain? I've just realised that. See, Darren was funny when he was with them. Like, listen to what he just said.
No. I want that one.
Alright, yeah, no, it's good now, it's good. Whoa, you fucking... no, it's not on.
Did you get that?
No.
Ed. I want that one.
What one?
Don't like it.
You don't like the Coke?
No.
What are you talking about? You want what?
Little Britain.
Do it again. What do you want?
Want that one.
What one?
Want that one. That one.
What one?
That one. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it.
What one do you want?
None.
I thought you said you want that one.
I'm taking a piss.
Oh, you got me there, Timmy. I've been doing that every day, like almost